Hello, and welcome back. Alright, I have gathered what I think I need to have a go at this. First of all, I have another screwdriver because the one I had, I didn't find the head was particularly helpful with the screws. It's funny, even though the screws are little, sometimes needs a bigger thing. Alright, so we have a power cord, we have a 64, a serial cable, and a monitor cable. So, and this is a 1571. So, now, not that we need this right away, but, oh, I didn't mean to mean. I grabbed this power cord. Doesn't have a ground thing, and I kind of wish it did, but it doesn't. So I will use it for this moment. By the way, it's Halloween. Sometimes your assumptions are wrong. Well, isn't that lovely? All right, video cable in. It's funny, these things are so neat and tidy, and then you get all these cables involved. That's one thing that was nice about the Pet. It was all contained. You plunked it down. Not that you didn't have other things to connect, but oh, let's see here. The lesser of two evils is still evil. Now, yes, of course it is. I think this is a Commodore cable. So what I'm going to do is turn the monitor to, I can get at the back of it, and I'm going to put these things into the colors. Oh, yeah, that sounded good. Better on here. Don't mind the screwdriver. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And I will put this to rear. It is rear. Okay. Oh, come on, cables. Give me a break. Okay. So we now have a Commodore 64 hooked up to this monitor. And we'll turn it on. Okay. Well, the prediction that it didn't work is not looking so good. It does look, though, that there are many, many, many things to adjust on the front of this. And certainly something is out of whack. And I would bet this is it. Ta-da! Look at that. So the guesstimate that this was not working does seem to be a little off. Now I'm setting these settings to all the factory, not the factory, but the middle ground settings, but I don't really like them. I liked it better. Okay, I don't like that. So, I think I want more color. I want more brightness. I think that is good. Now, we are not turned on, as it were. We are not connected. Yes, of course. All right, so we will attach to the drive. Oh, I know what I forgot to bring. I did not bring any discs. Oh dear.
Look out! Behind you.
So, not that I need 210. Not that I need this. Anyway, this can sort of test at the moment. What I really need to do is get these damn cables out of the way. They will be tangled in no time at all. What I really need to do is turn this drive off, unplug it, pull out the cord, pick it up, slide the 64 out of the way. By the way, what this is displaying right here is, of course, over and over and over and over and over, is World of Commodore. So, hopefully, if you're around the Toronto area, you will come to the World of Commodore. It is December 2nd and 3rd at the Admiral INN, which is in Mississauga, which is actually, the original World of Commodore was at the International Center, which is also in Mississauga. So sometimes the screws come out, and sometimes they don't. This one did not come out. So we'll turn the drive over, pop off the top, and we'll put this up here to keep it separate. Oh, there is some dust and stuff in here, but that is not surprising. Where did that screw go? Okay. So another thing, it's funny, I have this all nice and clear and all that, but, it's very soon that things get full. They do. And another thing that I would need here, besides a disc and stuff, is my little bags to put screws in, so I don't lose things. I don't mix things up. So, the monitor is working. It is proudly displaying the message about the World of Commodore. World of Commodore. World of Commodore. By the way, it's December 2nd and 3rd of December. Yes, 2023. It is. And I suspect it will be some other date in 2024. But it will be, well, it's typically the first weekend in December. So set those days aside. Ta-da! So I guess what I need to do now is decide which things I'm going to swap in and out. First, I think I could put that up there. So I think I will make a trip upstairs. I will look for the little bags so I can put screws in. And I will look for a couple of discs so I can test things a little bit. And then we'll see what's what. But this monitor does seem to be working. I suppose also so that I can test the sound on the monitor, which I'm sure it's fine, but unless you test it, you don't know. I'll bring the diagnostic cartridge down, and I can at least plug that into the 64 and just see what's happening here. So, what do I need? Discs, cartridge. that's pretty much it. I'm thinking that what I will first do is to check the drive mechanisms. Because not that I don't trust the power supplies, but I don't trust the power supplies. So we'll see about that. And probably, see, on some of the 1541s, you can test the mechanism without actually pulling the other one out. But I don't think that that is possible here. And indeed, I may even have to loosen off the power supply to be able to get inside. I may have to. But we'll see about that. Anyway, thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. As you see, the new clear table doesn't stay clear very long, but also I now better understand why it is I really needed a big clear table.
Your luck will change for the better.
Well, that's encouraging. Okay, discs, cartridge. We'll run this through the performance test once, make sure it's okay, and then carry on with different drive mechanisms. Little bags. Don't forget the little bags. Oh, thanks so much for coming. It is much appreciated. Have a lovely, lovely day.